Well, good morning again. It's morning for me at least. It's around 9:30. Slept until 8 today. Too bad. It's going to be really difficult when 5:30 and 5:45 classes begin again eventually. So today we're doing cardio kickboxing. I'll get the music on. I will start by saying I don't own rights to the music. It's strictly for entertainment purposes, and if anyone is trying to steal the music, good luck. It's going to be a little difficult with all the talking and panting and grunting that I do during the course of this. So again today, cardio kickboxing. If you have a bag, grab it, and your gloves. If you do, well actually we're not even doing too much on the bag, but if you have it, please do. If not, and you have access to light weights, I'm using 2s. Grab those that we will use for some resistance in the punching moves. Make sure I don't have tags sticking out over here. There are 10 moves that we'll do, some of which are boxing, some of which are cardio, and we're doing them for 45 seconds with a 5-second break in between, which is really just a transition. So it's really high intensity. Some of the moves will be low intensity, so you will get a chance to catch your breath. And we'll go through those 10 moves twice, then take a break and get you into the next set of 10 moves, which is the same thing. And we will end with some stuff on the ground, so you'll need a mat. If you're on a padded surface already, you should be okay. It's not strictly focused on abs. There's a little bit of everything in there. So some push-ups, a little bit of cardio on the floor, some abs, a little bit of everything. So that's where we are. I will get the music on and we will start to stretch and then get it going. All right, let's stretch out those arms and reverse it. And let's twist it out. Let's add a punch in. Pivot that foot up on your toe. We're going to take it overhead. Up, up, up. Stretching out our obliques here. Forward. We're going to add a little duck and weave in here. In 3, 2, 1. Punch, duck, punch, duck. Getting those legs warmed up. Give me one more each side. Bring it into some hamstring curls. Just a little bit of active stretching here to get us ready for what we're about to do. All right, let's kick it out. If you need a little bit more leg stretching, let's get it down to one side. Oh, feels good. Down to the other. Straight down the middle. And roll it up. Let's kick those legs high. Straight leg kicks. And give me 4 on the other side. Breathe. All right, we're going to start a little bit of cardio here. Not too much, but we're going to do some jacks with some punches. Then we'll do a couple other little moves in between to get us started. So let's do it. We're going to jack, punch it out, jack, punch it out. Pretend you're punching me right now. I'm used to it. It's all good. One more each side. Now I want you to put the right foot back, and we're going to jab, punch with a little knee, okay? Let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go. Punch, punch, knee. Punch, punch, knee. 5 more. And we're going to add a kick in. 3, 2, 1. Next time we're kicking. Kick it. Kick it. 5 more. 3, 2, 1. Take it to the other side. Left leg back. Make sure I'm not kicking anything in my path. And 3, 2, 1. Jab, punch, knee. Jab, punch, knee. So you want to pretend like you've got somebody's head in your hand. Not that way, not beheaded. We have 3 more. 2, and 1. And now we're adding that kick. 4, 6 more. 3, 2, and 1. Take it back to those jacks with a punch. One more each side. That's 1. There we go. All right. We're going to get right into it today. I'm going to go through your moves. We're doing jab, punch, elbow. So you grab your weights or your gloves in your bag. Jab, cross punch, elbow. That's your move. Switch sides, other side. Next are squat jumps. So we're here. That's one version. Or you're here. That's the other version. If you are not doing the cardio, down, up on your toes for your squat jump. You can raise your hands to get a little bit more movement into it. Get your heart rate up. We'll bring it down with lunges. We're just lunging forward or reverse, depending on what you prefer, alternating legs. And we're doing a squat with a leg lift, all one leg. Then we do the other leg. Then we're doing a burpee with a lunge. So when we come down for a burpee, again, you can walk them out, bring it up, and lunge forward. Lunge forward. Repeat. Keep doing that. So your alternative, your modification is to take out the burpee completely and lunge, although we did just do lunges. So if you did them forward, do them reverse, or side lunge. If you want to do a side lunge instead and alternate. Anything to keep you moving. So since if you're not doing the burpee and you want to lunge, say maybe come up, lunge, do a little jump. Anything that's going to keep you going. Shoulder press. Oh, I forgot. After the side squat with the leg lift, before the burpee, we're doing shoulder press jacks. Okay, grabbing those again. Then the burpee lunge. Then a forward, very, very bottom heavy this time. A forward lunge and a reverse lunge. Switch legs. It's one movement each side. And finally, skier jacks with or without the weights. I'll probably go without. So, skier jacks. You go a little faster without the weight. That's it. That's 10 moves. Hopefully we got all that. I get my timer on. You have 10 seconds. We're gonna jab, punch, elbow. So right leg back, hands up in guard. And jab, cross, elbow. Jab, cross, elbow. As always, make sure that your feet are at a comfortable distance apart. You're not directly behind each other. That will throw off your balance. And you want to come forward with that hip. That's where your power is. If you need to reset your feet, you just take that break and reset so you're not throwing off your balance. I'm not used to doing this with shoes on as much. I prefer barefoot when I kickbox. All right, other side. Only a 5-second transition today. Jab, cross, elbow. Remember to breathe. You got this. So this is when the days are going to start to run into each other for me, since I'm no longer employed. It is Thursday. I do know that much. I just watched Survivor from last night, which is Wednesday. So I will be able to keep track of days. All right. Down, squat jumps. So I'm able to keep track of days based on what's on television. Again, you can be here. I prefer down here personally. As long as you are squatting and jumping. And if you're not jumping, bring it up onto your toes. 15 more seconds. You got this. And break. Next move, lunges. I'm going forward this first time. So you just did a bit of cardio there. We'll now slow it down. Let you catch your breath. We'll ramping it back up in a bit. If you prefer to hold a weight during this, please do. I would never tell you not to. Legs are still really tight. Morning. My body's not quite warmed up for all this yet. All right, after lunges came side or squat with a leg lift. So we're here, lifting it up. Get that squeeze when you lift. Think about the muscle. You're squeezing right in here. It's a nice stretch for your inner thigh, and it's a great move for your glutes. We'll go to the other side. My timer screen went black. There you go, 3 seconds. Good. Other side. And go. We ramp it up right after this. Keep going with shoulder press jacks. So you'll grab those weights if you have them. And we're back to some cardio. Keep breathing. Grab those weights. Jack it out. Low impact. Music's really low today. Let's turn that up a little. Keep it going. Here's your cardio phase. We're going to do a few cardio moves before we slow it down again. Count Countdown's coming. All right, drop them. Burpee lunge. Flat hands, back, flat feet. Lunge it out. Lunge it out. The more things you add to your burpees, the less burpees you have to do. Look, it's only been 2 burpees and you're more than halfway through it. Oh. I lied, you were right around halfway through. Like I said, very heavy on the legs this round. Lots of leg work. All right. Forward reverse lunge. We're here and we're back. We switch legs. Here and reverse. You're testing your balance a little bit here as well. Your last move, our skier jacks. That'll be coming up in 22 seconds. And then we start from the top. No break. Like I say every time, grab water when needed. I'm sick of hearing all my cues. I come up with something new. All right, I don't want to be uneven. All right, skier jacks. I'm not using weights, but you can. So, low impact. Here, here, here. Just step it back. As fast as you can. It's like tap dancing almost. If you wanted to add those weights in, please do. It might slow you down a little bit, but that's okay. The added resistance is great. Oh, what's the time? Oh, it went blank. Oh. There we go. Pick up those weights. We're going right back to jab, punch, elbow. Jab, punch, elbow. Last time through. You won't see these again. We have a whole new set of fun stuff coming up. That's when you get a nice break. You get to watch me demonstrate while you sit back and get a drink, curse me, other side. Yeah, we're going all out today. No big breaks in between each. We're really quick. Remember, that hip is where that power is. Bring it forward. You need to pivot that toe. Get that hip involved. Oh, I can't wait to hit a bag again. I feel like I need to order a bag and have it delivered while I'm home. Just don't know what I'll do with it afterwards. I don't have the setup in my house to have like a punching bag in the middle of my dining room. Squat jumps, or actually that's the dining room. Oh, we could put it in the corner. I only entertain in there like twice a year. And who knows when I'll be able to entertain again. I'm supposed to host dinner in May for Cinco de Mayo. We'll see what happens. Crazy, crazy times we're in right now. Ooh, 10 more seconds here. lunges next. All right, forward lunges or reverse. Knees don't feel as bad as they did a few days ago. All those years of running did a number on my knees. And of course now, I'd love to be outside on a run. It's perfect weather today. Should go for a walk later. I did venture out of the house yesterday to the food store, the pharmacy, drive-through, and gas, go get gas. And it's the first time in a week. Paranoid, man. I don't understand how people, how do we go next? Squat side leg lift. Good, I can talk through this. I really don't understand how people, I understand we're all in the food store, we're looking for something, but I was so cognizant of making sure I wasn't in somebody's space. I was trying to keep that distance. People are just like practically shoving you out of the way to get their stuff. I'm like, I just need a bag of lentils. I know that's what everybody wants right now. I have no idea what the deal is. I'm making lentil soup. So I did find my lentils, but it was like waiting to try to let other people do their thing. I was trying to be respectful. Other people were not. It's like Hunger Games out there right now. But I should be good for a few weeks now, except for fresh vegetables. I will probably have to run out in a week or so for those. Enjoy this restful period here. We have cardio coming right up. Shoulder jack, shoulder press jack, sorry. It's coming next. Whew. And I did make an amazingly decadent dinner last night. So, I'm probably getting multiple workouts in today. I posted it on Facebook and Instagram. I haven't made it in years. It was eggplant with peppers and onions, and I have to saute all of that. Well, saute's better in the Dutch oven. That's about it. Like butter, so bad. Jesus Christ, the butter. And then it's like some wine and some chicken broth and heavy cream, so bad, and cheese, Parmesan. Then, well, put those down, burpee lunge, and then you bake it with mozzarella cheese on top, burpee lunge. Oh my God, it was so good. However, I had 2 servings of it last night. Can't do that today. It was a lot of fat and dairy that I try not to consume, an overabundance in a day. So maybe I'll have it 1 serving for lunch and then work out again after lunch. We'll see. Ooh. Talking about food gets me through these workouts because I really love to eat. 3, 2, good. What's next? Forward reverse lunge, skater jacks. All right. And of course I'm doing this healthy challenge with some of my Royal Fitness crew, and it's not about losing weight, it's about being healthy, but I do have to weigh myself on Friday morning. So far so good, but I've been consuming a lot of wine this week and making a big dinner or an indulgent dinner like that last night. Does not help my efforts. So, Thank God you're tuning into workouts because it's making me do it. All right, I'm uneven. I didn't do this side. Ski your jacks. Go. Get a nice break after this. Oh, I can't see the time. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Ooh. Come on, timer. There we go. Take that break. You killed it. You just went through 2 rounds of some hardcore stuff there. Parts of it were hardcore. All right. So you don't really need your weights here, but if you want to grab them, we're just doing roundhouse kicks. So it's just going to be 45 seconds of this, and then we turn. 45 seconds here. Obviously my weaker leg kicks are not as good. Clap back jacks. Next, then frog squats. A little bit more cardio in this round. Squat jacks. So I always say to start in a squat position. These are your squat jacks. You should be in a squat the entire time. They're not easy. So let's go back to modifications. Clap back jacks, frog squats. If you're not hopping, get down in the squat, lift those toes, stay in the squat the whole time. Squat jacks. Again, if you're not jumping, stay in that squat, tap it out. Okay? And we slow it down with curtsies, alternating each side. Butt kicks are next, so we're just jogging it out. If you're not jogging, this is your move. What's next? Regular squats. We are just squatting up and down, totally boring, nothing fancy. Grab weights if you want. Hand clap squat. So we're here, twisting, getting the obliques in there. If you're not jumping, you're just twisting. You can come up, you don't have to be in that squat the whole time. And then your final move, high knee punches. You can use light weights on that if you would like. I just want to make sure I'm still recording. Still recording. Everything's going well. It's just taking so long to upload. It took hours yesterday. It kept going into waiting and preparing, back to waiting, back to uploading. Then I had to cancel and try again. It was a pain in the ass. So today, fingers crossed, it doesn't take as long. I think it's just a Wi-Fi issue. Everyone's home on Wi-Fi right now.
Starting session.
All right, roundhouse kicks. Again, if you want to hold your weights, you can. You don't really need them for much after this, unless you want a little added extra. So kick, kick, kick. It's low impact cardio. Everybody should be able to do this. You're not jumping, you're just working on balance and steady state cardio here. Nothing crazy. Again, if you want to have weights in your hand and add them in, always an option. Oh, 5 seconds. 3, 2, oh, yeah, it's a lot. But it's all good. You're not jumping. Other side. Go. Yeah, this side is not as pretty. We all have a dominant side, and mine is definitely the right. Ooh, halfway. Let's see if I can make it. Man, I feel that in my obliques. It's a good thing you're using so much core right now for this. Keeping it all. Oh, countdown's coming. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. All right, what is what's next? Flat back jacks. Yeah, a lot of cardio in this series. We do it twice, then we're done with the high impact. We'll get down on the ground for a variation of different moves. Remember, you want those hands to touch in the back. Fingers pointed. You're squeezing it all in. You're getting a little bit of an arm workout in with this. It's all good. All right, frog squats. Oh. Touch, up. They don't have to be fast. I'm breaking. 30 seconds. I'm not even touching. It hurts. 15 seconds. Countdown should be coming. Oh, it is 3, 2, 1. Squat jacks. So we start here. You're here as well. Making sure that if you're low impact, make sure that those knees are bent and you're in a semi-squat position. That's the purpose of this one. Where was I? Here. "15 seconds. Countdown's coming. 3, 2. Oh God, curtsies. Let's just calm it down. Stretch out those legs. Whew. If curtsies don't agree with your knees, give me some sumo squats here. Keep them nice and wide and come down. That should actually feel pretty good after the frog squats. It'll give a nice stretch to your inner thighs and hips without twisting your knees all up. 10 seconds. Next, butt kicks. All right, butt kicks, low impact, here. That's how you modify. Everyone else, get them up. Try to get those heels to your butt. I filed for unemployment today. Yay, me. So, I know I said yesterday was my official day. Really wasn't. I had a PTO day planned already. So, I was still technically employed with a personal day. So, because I'm supposed to be in Nashville right now. Ew. So today was my first official day. Got that in. Regular squats. Up and down. Squeeze at the top. Keep that chest up. Looking forward. No looking at the ground. Every once in a while you can glance down to make sure those knees are not protruding over your toes. We don't want any of this. You should have your heels glued to the ground. You can actually lift your toes a little bit. All that weight is in your heels. Get a little squeeze at the top. All right, hand clap squats are next. Whew. So, modification, here and here. Make sure you twist in between. You want that, definitely want that core work. Everyone else, little hop. Whew. This is a rough one. We only have one more move, high knee punches. You keep going. I'm going to demonstrate. But I didn't go through the modification. If you're modifying and you have weights, this is what I want to say. If you don't have weights, I want to see you go as fast as you can here, okay? Everyone else, weights or no weights, punch it out. Bad news is, we have to do this one more time. Good news is, after that time, you're almost done. Get those knees up. I'm not doing very well with the knees. Up. 10 more seconds. We got it. Get them up. 3, 2, back to roundhouse kicks. Right into it. Told you it's a non-stop class today. You know to take little sips of water as you need it. You also know you can take a little break and come right back into it if your feet started to not be in the right position. Start to not be in the right, I can't even speak. You need to reset to keep your balance. It's perfectly fine. Break. Other side. And go. Oh, my timer went off. I mean, not off. Just can't say it. I'm just making excuses. 30 seconds left. Again, you can have weights. You can add punches to this. If you're on a bag, you better be kicking the hell out of it. Ten seconds. Oh, my balance is off. Oh, okay. Clap back jacks. With every move, we get closer to the end. There is an end in sight. Man, I got a squeaky floor here. That's better. Again, super straight arms. Touching those fingertips, front and back. Low impact. You're here. Count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, break. Frog squats. Oh, why do I put these in? Oh. They should only be in 20-second intervals. They should not be 45 seconds. Oh, here I come. I'm going back. Oh. Break. Not you. 25. Oh, one more round. Oh. Oh. Hop, hop, hop. Do some ribbons. Oh, you have 5 seconds. Keep it up. Oh my God. 3, 2, 1. Oh, squat jacks. You got this. Oh, goodness. Lots of cardio. There's much more cardio than kickboxing in this class today. Apologies. Ten seconds. Oh, I think we get a little break after this. Keep going. Yes, curtsies are next. 3, 2. Curtsies or sumo squats. Oh. Bring that heart rate down. Catch your breath here. Big breaths in through your nose. Out through your mouth. We need this right now, because we're ramping it right back up to butt kicks. Oh. Keep going. 7, 5, 3, 2. Butt kicks. Here we go. So I'm open to suggestions if there's a specific type of class anyone wants me to do. And if it's in my wheelhouse, I will throw something together for you. I know that there might be some requests for bar. Can do that. Have to make some modifications in the house as far as equipment, what people may or may not have. I did a 20-20-20 class, which was divided evenly between cardio, regular squats. It was divided evenly between cardio, strength, and abs, or core. So that's an option. I'm supposed to be doing a cardio core class coming up, so I have a few ideas for that. But again, equipment might be an issue. Let's see what else. I do the sculpting, the boot camp, the kickboxing. They're my basics. Some boot camps, I think you said that. So anyway, let me know. No Zumba, nothing fancy. I don't do any of that. I have no rhythm. So that noise is my exhaust fan. Every time the wind blows. Oh, 2 more, hand clap squat. So you have less than 2 minutes of work left until we get down on the floor. I know some of you really like the sculpting classes or the toning classes because you don't have too much cardio in those. So I like to make sure I'm throwing those in there. But I also have a lot of cardio junkies out there who love high intensity workouts. So trying to meet everyone's needs here. Ooh. If you want to do a class that's, oh God, high knee punches, last move. You want something that's focused specifically on upper body, we can do 60 minutes of arms, shoulders, all that upper body. If you want an all lower body class, you can do that as well. Try to combine both and everything. So you let me know. You can comment on Facebook, personal page, fitness page. You can comment on YouTube. You can text me, you can message me, whatever you want to do. If there's something you're missing specifically from your gym or your workouts, I'd love to be able to meet that need for you. 3, 2, 1. I don't teach yoga though. I'm not certified. There's one class I fill in for on occasion or do some basic yoga moves, but I could not do a whole yoga class. Plus I suck at yoga. I used to be better. My game's off. All right, whoa, take your break. We are moving to the mat. I think I only needed to double up. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna really need to lay down much. There's a bridge lift at the end, so maybe I'll just double up this way. All right, your moves. First one are push-ups. Push-ups on the wall are fine. Push-ups on your toes, push-ups on your knees. If you just hate push-ups, you don't want to do push-ups and you still want to work on your chest, you can do, get on your back and do chest flies or chest presses. If you want to work on your back for the push-ups and you don't want to do the push-up, you can do flies, squeeze that back. So you have a couple options there if you have weights. Next move are mountain climbers on the ground. Again, if you have blood pressure or vertigo issues and you need to stand up, do standing mountain climbers. You know that your modification is to not jump and to just get the arms in. Then we're doing plank ups or walking planks, depending on what you call them. So we're here, we come up and down, switch the leading arm. Not one of my favorites either. Then we go to side plank dips. So elbow or hand, however you want to be here, and you dip. You can be down here and do your dips. Lots of variations for that. We'll do each side. Then we do get-ups, switching arms. So we're here, we get up, we get up. Squeezing your butt, squeezing your core. Then we'll be down if you want to grab your leg weights for Russian twists. And your final move will be a bridge march. So we're up on a bridge and we march it out. So we're just doing this once. It's the same amount of time. It's 45 seconds with the 5-second in between. So we're coming to the end of class. I started at 9:35, it's 10:22 right now. So once we'll be good. Plus, I'm exhausted. All right, push-ups are first. Get into position. Do your modification. And go. If you want a little more tricep work, you can always make these tricep push-ups. If you want a little more back work, the more you widen your hands, the more you work on your lats. You have 15 seconds. Like I said, you can come in and do triceps. Oh, great. We're going to mountain climbers next. They don't have to be fast. They can be fast. Important parts of your mountain climbers. You're in a plank position to do it. You're not here. This is not a mountain climber. This is just you sticking your butt up in the air and moving your legs. It's not a mountain climber. So make sure that your body's parallel. I know most of you can't see yourself when you're doing it, but that's how you should be doing it. If you're near a mirror, make sure. 10 seconds left here. Plank ups are next. If it's just too much, hold a regular plank. You don't have to keep going up and down. So we go down, trying to keep your body as still as possible, which is the hard part. And back up. Make sure those wrists are under your shoulders every time. These are killer. And I tend to stick my butt up when I'm not supposed to in these as well. Oh. We're only doing it once. Side plank dips are coming up soon. Oh, I'm just holding the plank till the end, so I'm even. 3, 2, 1. Oh, killer. Side plank, get it right up. I don't care where your hand is, just dip. You can also be down here, which I think I'd rather. My shoes are sliding now. Having issues today. So we're dipping. Oh. If you need to break, take that break. Get right back into it. Like me. 10 seconds. We switch sides. Oh. 3, 2, ow. Don't pull something. I've pulled oblique muscles before. It's not fun. Other side, go. I'm trying to get myself set up here. Yeah, work smart. If you're starting to feel that it doesn't feel right, not that it hurts in a good way, but if it doesn't feel right, you stop doing what you're doing. This side doesn't hurt me as much. Oh, I'm only 20s. It's in. Oh, the timer went off. Or the screen went black, I should say. All right, we have 2 more moves after this. A Russian twist and a bridge march, right? Oh no, 3 more, we have get-ups. Oh. Oh. Break. Get on your butt. Back here. Get it up. Switching hands each time. Ooh. So again, when you come up, you're squeezing everything in your midsection, your butt and your core. Oh, I think we're almost there. There it is. Russian twists. If you have weights and you want to use them, get right to it. Yes, face ID. It's not even recognizing me. Feet can be up or down. If you have strain in your lower back, put those feet down. And exaggerate the move. You want to really twist, try to get those weights behind you almost. Last move's coming in 5 seconds. Bridge lift march. This is it. Lay it down. Get that butt up. And march it. Squeeze that core as you bring that leg in. Squeeze your butt. It will keep you parallel. You should be in one straight line here. None of this. This isn't a bridge lift. Up. That's your lift. And then you can squeeze all this in when you bring that leg up. So you're getting a crunch and you're working your glutes at the same time. Oh. And you're done. Oh. All right, I'm standing it up. Oh, I need help. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed that. We're coming into our cool down now. Let's take a big deep breath in. And down. You can grab those elbows and just sway it out here. You're getting a nice stretch to the backs of your legs. All right, roll it up. If you need to grab onto something for balance, please do. You're grabbing your foot, stretching out a quad. We did so many squats today and so much lower body work. It should feel good. Remember to keep those knees together. Another side. Other arm can be however you need it or want it for your balance. Some people prefer up, some go out, some go out to the side. Some are lazy like me and just let it dangle. Good. All right, take this leg forward. Bend it down. Standing leg should be bent. Reach for that toe. And other leg. Oh, nice stretch here. Feels good. All right, let's stretch out that upper body. Stretch it forward. And bring it up. Grab a wrist, take it over. So there's a few things I was looking at that I wanted to do that require a step or a bench or something. So before I do that, look around your house, stretch out the back, for something that you can use. Like my stool is a little too high. The way it's configured isn't good for everything. Like a toe tap's fine, I can use it to use as almost like a Bosu or bench as far as putting my hands on it to do mountain climbers or something. But I wanted to do something where we're jumping over. So I do have a toy box from when I was a child that's wooden and has my name on it. And it's the perfect height, so I might be dragging that in here and using that. So before I do that, look around your house, see if there's anything that can possibly work for you. A cinder block. If you have, it's a weird ask, but if perhaps you have a cinder block around, I use cinder blocks in kickboxing all the time for a makeshift step or bench. So if you have a workout bench, that could be used for a few things too. It might be a little too high. So anyway, just look for different equipment around your house, makeshift equipment, and we'll see. So we'll try to do something with that. All right, let's breathe it out. Just some tips to do for the rest of the day. Bring it in. And out. And one more. And out. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I'm not sure what I have coming up next. I'm going to try to squeeze another class in today after I get this one uploaded. I'll take a break, get some breakfast, and come back and see you a little bit later. All right, guys, thanks again, and stay safe. Wear your masks if you're going out. Wash your hands constantly. Have your antibacterial soap. Do everything that you need to do to stay safe. And I'll keep doing this for you and staying as safe as I can as well. Have a great day.